Oh shit. I don't watch much stuff whenever I'm playing Madden.
Oh, well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Man, I should probably upload my videos.
Alright, hello everyone, it's me Flum here back with another video, and today we're playing Madden and we're going against we're playing in the AFC Championship against you know who, the LA Chargers. So yeah, let's lose this game because that's alright. So this is the plan, guys. Since you guys know that Matt Ryan is complete garbage, we're gonna give him a chance because he's a 93 overall in this Madden. But I still think Matt Ryan, he's in depression or he still has fear. Like, how do I say it? He's scared of it. Like he remembers. What is that called? He still has trauma from the Super Bowl he lost against Tom Brady. He's been washed ever since. What do you think, Andrew? Yeah, it's Andrew's fault
Wait, what? How is it my fault?
because OSU's trash.
I know Ohio State's trash. We don't need to remind them of that.
Oh, sorry, Oklahoma State is trash.
Nah, 2020, bitch.
Fuck you. That's the only game you're ever gonna have, and we're not gonna be versus each other till another 10 years.
NFL on EA Sports. With that, it's time for the AFC Championship, and to call the action, as they have all year, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Oh, it might be between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Philadelphia Eagles and the Saints might
And
make
Larry,
the
I
Super
thank
Bowl.
you. We are at the home of the Chargers for the next 4 years as you get a look at the StubHub Center here in the L.A. suburb of Carson.
New Orleans
Straight ahead,
Saints
it's a
couldn't make
clash
it,
to
and then it's
decide
me
the
against the
AFC's
Chargers.
representative in the Super Bowl, and it'll be a great one between the Miami Dolphins and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Please tell me we get the ball first since we're away. Wait, do they got home field advantage? I think they do.
Who will represent the
Yep, they do. They get the ball in the
Super
second
Bowl
half, of
52?
course.
We'll know shortly as we are underway in the AFC title game. Here's Jarvis Landry now on the return.
Dang.
Nice return, sets him
I
up
went through
pretty
that
good
opening.
here
It would have
at
been a
the
100-yard
30-yard
return.
line. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take
All right,
over
Ryan
on
Tannehill. Let's go.
offense.
Let's see his
They'll be
stats
led
this
out by
season.
the third overall
Oh,
pick of
God.
the
He has
2008
30
draft, the man
touchdowns
they
and
call
31
Matty Ice,
interceptions.
Quarterback Matt Ryan.
Always knew he'd be a gym rat, very cerebral player, a guy that
Yeah,
beats you with his
31
mind as well as his physical
interceptions.
attributes. But the best part, poise under pressure. He knows how to bring a team back in the fourth quarter.
They'll run with a backup.
Oh, yeah,
This
Williams.
is
Oh, yeah, Williams.
And down
This
he
is
goes,
Williams.
but he takes it
Oh,
up to
yeah,
the
my running back is
40.
amazing.
The Miami first down, that one going
Dude,
for a
you
gain
know,
of
you know
11.
what's my crazy? Okay, so you know what's
That O-line,
crazy?
they cleared a big hole there on
My
that run.
first running
The
back
athleticism of
got
offensive
injured,
lines
and then
continues
he
to
was
evolve,
injured
and
for
we're seeing
like
it here. Not only the
5
controlling
weeks,
things
and then
right
I had to
around
use
the
my
scrimmage,
backup running
but
back.
they're able to get
And then
upfield to
throughout
get
the
what we
time,
call
he
the
came
second
better
and
than
the
my
third levels. You
main
gotta
running
get to
back. And then when my
linebacker
main
spot,
running back
secondary
came back,
spot.
he played one game and then he
Able
finally
to get
got
the pressure
injured
and
again
bring him down.
for another 3 weeks.
The game plan
God,
for
bro,
any
my
defense
offensive
is
line,
finding
do
ways to
something.
make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Oh yeah,
Here's
Oh,
Ryan.
he's a
And
backup.
this one complete
He's
to
good now.
Julius Thomas.
I mean, if
And
you
he'll get
if
it
you
out a
start
couple
looking at
yards shy of midfield at the 48. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses.
Oh no, I'm
because
talking
when
about
you
like
can have that type
other
of a
games,
game
not
in the middle
those.
of
Those
the
games, yeah, they were
defense,
they were
it
like
hurts them in
they
so
knew the
many
run was coming.
ways because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
That's
All right,
where he, the
Tannehill,
big
you're doing
tight
decent
end,
so
is
far.
So good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the
That
middle
was
as
double
well,
coverage though.
and he's got it.
Risky.
So opening drive, third down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on third down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a three-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
On second down, here's Ryan. He's got Green. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
All right, let's go.
The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that have to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
A look now at the Miami offense.
What I've always liked about Julius Thomas that kind of got lost a little bit the last couple of seasons is his basketball background. Remember, he played that in college before becoming a tight end in the NFL, and he's got to get back to that, playing above the rim, boxing people out so they can't get to him on pass routes. If he gets back to being that power forward he used to be, I think they're
feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Joey Bosa able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Ryan. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. So they come into enemy territory. Nice drive to start the game, but they probably wanted 6. They only got 3.
I agree with you totally. That's the expectation. When you get the ball and you start moving it and you're rolling, you think you're going to end up in the end zone. But they should be happy with the 3. A good way to get things going here in this game.
So here's the Charger offense making their way out. They'll be led out by their veteran quarterback out of North Carolina State. It's Phillip Rivers.
In some ways, he reminds me of a past NFL great who played the quarterback position as well. Jawing with the opposition, trash talking a little bit, doesn't mind getting hit and battered around some that kind of gets him into the game. But once it's time to lock in, Phillip Rivers does that as well as any quarterback in the league.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, the person carrying the ball is always the easy target when things aren't going so well, but I think it's a combination with the Chargers. They've got to get the offensive line going in order to improve those numbers from last year. They weren't very good running it, partner.
No, they were bottom of the AFC, 2nd to last in the entire NFL. 2 yards gets them back to where they started, but now 3rd and 10. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, Rivers. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by...
Back now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here with a football, but likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. And this is away, and I don't think Landry will get a chance to return here. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. Let's see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy...
Oh, nobody's open, man.
Rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
Oh, they got so much coverage on him, bro.
In there to bring him down for a loss of 7. And, partner, it's safe to say that the secondary really contributed to that sack.
Yeah, nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They covered everything. Nowhere to go with the football. But my question is, why didn't he throw it away?
Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan.
Dude, get that out.
At the 45-yard line. Melvin Ingram in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Perfect.
Now Ryan on second down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking that time
they
for
like
Stills, and it's third
defense
down.
is just rushing
They
at me
decided to take a
fast
shot and
as
right down the
fuck.
middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, batted free. Ryan. It's caught, Stills, right side. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
And an alley to run. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver.
About to get sacked.
A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
The offense operating inside the 10 at the 8 here. It's first and goal. To throw is Ryan. And this one's incomplete. He was trying to hit Rashad Green. And it's second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. On second down, Williams. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with third down upcoming.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jarvis Landry, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them.
There goes Melvin Gordon. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 78 yards. And the Chargers get the quick strike touchdown. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy.
10-7. They just scored right now.
Him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I'm up by 3. Wait, 8, 9. Yeah, up by 3. I'm using Tannehill. I might use my other quarterback next quarter.
Now they get set to take over, and they're hoping to redo their
No,
efforts
not
in the last
Tannehill.
drive
Sorry,
when they get into
Ryan.
the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A good pick up there, a 22. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Gotta get field goal release.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Wait, in your video?
Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7.
Dang.
Now Ryan. Looking left
Why are
side,
they double
completing
coverage
it to
my
Thomas.
freaking quarter?
And
My
he'll be
main
taken
receiver,
down,
they're
but
double
not
coveraging
before
him.
getting
It's so
this
stupid.
inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
But when you hit him on the move
like this whole
that,
year, I've been
he's
barely
get
able to
an
get a
open
freaking
field
pass
with a full
there.
head of
They've been
steam.
double covering him.
Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Here's Ryan to throw. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On second down, Ryan. And his throw here is incomplete.
God, that was a straight bullet to nobody. Nobody was open.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do.
Bro, O-line, please, bro.
Hard to
Offensive
attain,
line,
but that's
please
what they were
do
searching
something.
for as that pass goes incomplete.
Begging, man.
Now it's Ryan. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The secondary has been roasted in this first half. They get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their
Oh,
confidence
fuck. That was...
back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
We made it.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. It's a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they get the field goal near the end of the first half to expand that lead.
Now, that's got to feel good, but they can't let up. Now on the kickoff, they've got to make sure they don't give up a big return or a big yardage to set up the other team for one last chance to score themselves.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl.
Okay, Brandon, thanks. And welcome, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get to the highlights. You love to see two teams who are following a game plan and playing smart football. Both sides know a trip to the Super Bowl is on the line, and the focus has been there all day. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. 1st and 10. Ingram's got to get to the quarterback here. This will go for a loss of 7. Much later on the drive, Ingram's going to take down the QB here. This will go for a loss of 8. Later on the drive, Ryan's on target here, and he capped off the long drive with the TD, pushing the lead to 10. We move late into the second. Rivers has got his mark near the sideline, and it leads to a touchdown. The Chargers now down by just 3. So that's going to do it for us. We'll send you back now to field level for some more playoff football.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line.
Yes.
And he gets it out
How's that
to
a fucking
the
flag?
25-yard line. Flag down. This could set him back.
I mean, unless you want me to play all Madden, but I'm going to get my ass whooped.
Yeah, this is going to put him back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20.
Because I'm playing hard.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might
Well,
throw
yeah,
it a
but the
little
thing is that
and
you
come
got to
back
remember,
the
I
run.
have, I'm
because you're
ranked
right,
the
he's pretty
most,
much been
I have the
completely
last offensive line. Like, I have the most terrible
Rivers.
offensive line.
And right side, Henry's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Yeah, you kind of did.
18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these
Ooh, the
players
quarterback?
nowadays.
Yeah.
At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes. Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Second down, Rivers. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Call it a gain of 5. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Rivers to Benjamin, good for the Charger first down.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
They go play action here on first down. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen.
Why did the camera zoom in like that? I thought they were going to run it.
Passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going
I was on the dude. Is that the camera zoomed in? I thought they were running the ball.
It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Now Gordon on first down. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Oftentimes when you're not winning at the point of attack for an offensive line, maybe they're getting out physical. Spread things out a little bit, make it more of a one-on-one blocking scheme. Then you don't have to win it physically. You just have to win it by position. That may open things up for your running backs.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third
Look
quarter.
at Adam
No
Gase.
time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
For a Charger touchdown.
This is the biggest bullshit ever.
Travis Benjamin, 43 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from moving out in front.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
Let's see what they have up their sleeve. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Looking to throw on second down.
Oh, that was, oh my God.
They find some open field here. 20, 10, and this is going to be a Charger touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Jakeem Grant now to return. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe than returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give...
He's got Downing! And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Oh, shit.
Kenny Stills, 73 yards. And the Dolphins are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion. They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get
No,
it done.
no,
Get the game
Ryan
tied.
Tannehill was
Now
terrible
your
at
team
that,
has the
especially
momentum, and you're
close to
staring
the
across the
field.
field saying, let's see if you can match
Not Ryan
us.
Tannehill,
This
Matt
is
Ryan.
fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and
Break the
down
dude's
at the
kneecaps.
22-yard
Break
line.
the dude's kneecaps. Okay, I know what I need to do. I gotta be on number 12's ass. But where's number 12? Okay, he's not here. We're gonna blitz though.
On 1st and 10, Rivers. He's going to
That
leave
was
this
not
for
good.
his running back. It's complete.
28.
And he'll get
Okay,
to the
never mind.
29-yard line, brought down there. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
I know most of the time
Yeah.
when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll go down, and that will do it.
This dude get an injury, bro?
Of action. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at the StubHub Center in Carson. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy
No,
running
that was
the ball
stupid.
well.
What it?
Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. Well, other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
God, bro, my
And
fat
able to
finger.
push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
I would not want to be an offensive lineman in today's NFL, especially not a center or a guard, if you got to deal with these massive defensive tackles who could not just beat you with strength, but they can beat you with quickness.
No, you gotta be
and
kidding
guile
me.
as well. They can
Why?
get upfield and make plays. And a lot of times what they're taught, just go ahead and tackle everyone that comes in your area and keep the one with the ball. Partner, we saw these Dolphins jump off sides a bunch last year. But that's not unusual for those guys like Sue who want to get that quick start into the offensive backfield, and they do make a lot of plays doing that.
Following the penalty, here's Gordon. And he'll be knocked down sideways. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense on 3rd down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
They were having absolutely none of it. Stuffed them for a loss.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run the ball.
Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. So now here come the Dolphins. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Green's got it over the middle. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Time for a break. Back to wrap up the AFC Championship game after this. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Now Ryan. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he's brought down. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll hand it off now, Williams. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They run it again with Williams. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
Oh, no.
Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. We'll step aside and come back to Carson after this.
Yeah, that's not good. That is really not good. Please tell me it's just a minor injury. Do I throw it, or do I just go?
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time it's 3rd and 3.
I can't, Drake. Don't disappoint me.
Now a handoff for Drake. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Now on first down, Drake again. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're
He's the better overall by
if you
1 more.
Kicker can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the 1st down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So here's
I hope
the
it did not scare my kicker.
In field goal formation. This for a trip to the Super Bowl. And he got it. The kick is good.
I almost did.
Look, they're off to the Super Bowl. And all that hard work.
Did they say Indianapolis?
They're AFC champions, and on to the Super Bowl they go.
It's got to be an amazing feeling for them, doesn't it, Brandon? The idea that you've done it all that hard work, all that sweating, all that effort, all those times you're getting yelled at by your coach, and now you get to go to the Super Bowl. Put your hats on, guys, and say AFC champs.
Next series I should probably do all Madden. See how bullshit it's gonna be. No, I'm not the Cleveland Browns. Come on now.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Southern California.
Damn. Alright, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Actually, we're not gonna end it yet. We gotta go see who we play in the Super Bowl. So, and then we'll end it.
Calling it the Eagles.
It probably is gonna be the Eagles.
You really think they're gonna make the Saints past the NFC Championship?
Now you just jinx it.
Well, I don't care who it is.
He's a 90 overall, and he can't get, like, he's always double coverage. My best receiver is a 90 overall, and he's always double coverage.
Okay.
It's annoying because I can barely get it past him. Is my better center and not? Oh my god! How long? One more week. Oh, he's coming back next week. All right, guys. Well, let's find out who we play in the Super Bowl. It's the Eagles, isn't it? Wait. Oh yeah, this is the Pro Bowl. Okay, Mike Pansy is available to play again. Is available to play again. Okay, that's good. They're back for the Super Bowl. All right, let's see who we play. The Eagles. We play the Eagles in the Super Bowl. Let's see what's our overall now for our team. So, okay, we looking good, looking good, looking good actually. Looking good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, let's see. And we got a tight end back, Julius Thomas. Yeah, he's there. Kenny Stills. All right. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to end it. See you on the Super Bowl.